Hallo und herzlich willkommen hier zurück bei... War das richtig? Herzlich willkommen zurück hier bei Check Police. So. Ja, letzte Folge war sehr krass. Da wurden wir quasi überfallen, mehr oder weniger. Und wurden auf ein Schiff verschleppt und haben aber glücklicherweise es geschafft, von dort zu fliehen. Jetzt haben wir gemerkt nach der Befragung von dem Captain, dass uns doch einiges wehtut und jetzt sind wir mal auf dem Weg zum Bubos Wohnung. Das ist der Hausarzt oder der Arzt oder ein Mediziner, I don't know. Gut, dann Abfahrt.
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Monty.
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Okay. Bubo. Klingt irgendwie süß. Oh. Who's next? Wait a minute. Ist nicht Olivia? Na ja, ich muss mal kurz gucken. Ich habe noch eine Errungenschaft bekommen. Der Mord. Schließe das zweite Kapitel ab. Wissenschaftskram.
Like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
Are these for sale, old man? I was thinking about going into black magic myself.
Of course. You can have them for your liver. I love chicken liver.
Ugh, I just had to ask.
Don't even joke about that, Marty. He's not.
Ugh, I know.
Nightmares of a crazy shaman.
Ich finde die Skelette ja eigentlich ganz witzig. Eine anatomische Zeichnung.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Hey, did you draw this, Doc?
Very funny. Are you here to sightsee or what?
We don't have anything better to do at the moment, so...
I'm laughing myself to death.
It's almost unbelievable that Bubo was once a real doctor.
Sieht doch ganz okay aus, eine normale Anatomie. Anatomische Zeichnung. Was habt ihr denn, Jungs?
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
I can only play one song on the piano. Molly wrote it. She loved to play music.
Okay, Operationsliegestelle.
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
You're what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
Then what's he doing here?
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
So, this, skeleton, is it really your old man, Bubo?
What if it is?
Nothing, just asking.
Super.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Papa Bubo.
Ah, schön. Operationsliege können wir mal angucken. Klavier. Oh, ein
Do
dunkles
you
Zimmer.
keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Bubo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
No way. I wouldn't put my foot in there for anything.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Alter, was ein Vogel.
Have you considered that he may make us lie down here?
I'm sure as hell not gonna lay on that. I'd rather bleed to death twice.
I'm with you there, pal. Marty's right. I'd rather bleed to death too.
Gut. Dann.
You look pretty good, old man. You on a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Bubo. Sometimes I think Bubo's simply some grumpy, immortal, ancient god from the old world.
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up two muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul two unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those two work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
Ja, ja. Oh. Ursula ist ein Bär. Das haben wir schon gelesen, oder? Bubos ist eine wahre Institution. Er sorgt dafür, dass die Gangster von Clawville intakt und lebendig bleiben. Und manchmal hilft er sogar den Polizisten, die eine inoffizielle Reparatur benötigen. Für eine entsprechende Gegenleistung, versteht sich. Boah, diese Uhr, die Kuckucksuhr im Hintergrund, ne? So, Name Ursula Fragaria, Braunbär. Weiblich, eine große Bärin mit einem noch größeren Herzen. Oh. Eine große Bärin mit einem riesigen Problem und Dr. Bobo. Ja, ja, das ist nicht so interessant. Das hatten wir auch schon. Der Kodex. Haben wir da noch irgendwas? Nein. Gut, dann befragen wir den guten mal. Oder habe ich hier schon alles?
Well,
Have a little...
Ah ja. Gut, Dr. Reginald Bubo.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
oh, you should get shot more often than you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
Alter. Gemäldefetzen, Ursula, Fragaria oder Madame Seiwas. Wir machen erstmal Ursula.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Aw, touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
Ooh.
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Sehr große Hilfe.
Don't mention it.
Ah, der Typ ist doch voll auf irgendwas.
What do you know about Madame Seiwas and her affairs?
Seiwas, huh? Who? That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Shut up, okay?
Gut, dann Archibald Conway.
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job, killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
A rat?
Figuratively. An informer.
Ach so.
Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
An informer.
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course, Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo.
Ach du
So,
Scheiße.
who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Also auf jeden Fall Ibn. Und Madame Seiwas. Die wollten uns verschwinden lassen aufgrund... Achso. Also wer wollte uns umbringen und warum? Seiwas hat Ibn Wessler zu töten versucht. Arbeiten Seiwas und Ibn zusammen? Vielleicht waren Seiwas und Wessler ein heimliches Liebespaar. Das kann auch... Na, das glaube ich nicht. Das passt irgendwie nicht. Seiwas gehört einfach zu Ibn Wesslers Schergen.
Maybe Seiwas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
So, Natascha. Hä? Ach nee, jetzt müssen wir hier das hinmachen, ne? Hä? Nein, Zip is a rat. Molly's name. Ah nee, ist auch nicht Natasha's secret.
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Ibn weiß nicht, dass Natascha in einem Bordell gearbeitet hat. Natürlich weiß er das. Ibn hat versucht, Natascha zu töten, weil sie in einem Bordell gearbeitet hat. Nein. Natascha wurde von Madame Saywas und Ibn Wester zur Arbeit gezwungen. Ibn möchte Natashas Geheimnis nicht enthüllen, oder war es Natascha selbst? Eins von den beiden. Oh ne, das ist falsch. Okay, dann ist es D. Ibn möchte Natashas Geheimnis nicht enthüllen.
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
Noch ein Hinweis, okay. Molly's name. Hä? Zip is a rat.
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
Zip war derjenige, der herausgefunden hat, dass Natascha in einem Bordell gearbeitet hat. Zip hat in der Vergangenheit auch im Bordell gearbeitet. Nee, das glaube ich nicht. Zip weiß zu viel über Natashas Vergangenheit und Westers Geschäfte. Es kann sein, Zip weiß etwas, das Miss Saywas mit Ibn Wester und Natascha geheime vorgestellte Kurtisanen in Verbindung bringt. D. Oh. Okay, dann ist es C. Zip weiß zu viel.
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
Fall abgeschlossen.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Oh.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
I'll be nett.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Bubo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
Sehr gerne. Neue persönliche Informationen von Bubo. Bubo erwähnte, dass Ibn Westlers Leute darauf aus waren, eine Ratte in Anführungszeichen zu erledigen. Damit kann eigentlich nur Zip gemeint sein. Zip hat Ibn bis vor ein paar Jahren noch Informationen geliefert. Damals war er schon ein Informant für die Polizei, also hat er möglicherweise jede Seite für die andere ausspioniert. Das hatten wir aber schon gehabt. Ich wollte eigentlich zu unserem Bubo. Bubo war für uns in der Vergangenheit schon mehrfach sehr wertvoll, aber noch häufiger haben wir ihm aus der Patsche geholfen. Okay. So.
Well,
Have a little.
Okay, das war's. Dann können wir zum Hopdog oder zum Sweltering Nile. Ins Wochenendhaus können wir auch nochmal. Und den Corsair Club. Shit, dann würde ich mal sagen, wir gehen zuerst ins Wochenendhaus.
Ah, we're busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
Ah, what are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, Cub.
Neue persönliche Informationen von unseren Meerschweinchen oder was auch immer. Royals. Phyllis und Royals wurden abgestellt, den Tatort in der Tasche des Wochenendhaus abzusichern. Ich halte sie nicht für besonders nützlich, aber wenigstens eignen sie sich als Gartenzwerge. Okay, da steht dasselbe dabei.
These two, again, of course. Who else?
Would you be happier if it were Moses and Plato?
Yeah, you're right. We're lucky.
There you go. Ah, something's jabbed me in the eye.
You don't say. Something's prickling my beak, too.
Ah, that's a good one. Ah, something's...
You don't...
Ah, that...
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating it, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, Phyllis.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Aye, she was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
Marty.
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Huh. Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Why do you seem so guilty to me, boys? Even your combs don't look right.
You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain for too long. You need a nice hot cup of joe.
Change the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye on you, you know.
Wow, that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much.
Get the hell out of here. If you didn't know, this is a crime scene.
Then what the cluck are you doing here?
Okay.
Get the hell out of
Then what the...
Oh, the Bloody New Year's Eve. Check mal die Story. Jetzt finden wir die Bücher ohne Ende. Ich muss mal kurz mal was schauen. Optionen? Nee. Ach, das muss ich im Menü dann gucken.
Should we blow out the tires, boss?
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh? Should we blow out the tires?
What the hell?
Huh?
Okay.
The rain's not gonna wash that off, I'm sure.
No, it won't. Not for my mind, anyway.
The rain's not...
No, it...
So, Bosco ist auch wieder am Start.
Here's the alpha pup.
Hey, watch out, he may bite you.
A barking dog never bites.
Oh, Bosco's not like that. He's as happy as a dog with two tails.
Ah, we're criminally funny.
Yeah, in a better world, we'd be in jail for it. Bosco, here? What does this have to do with predation?
Frankly, we've been working pell-mell for a while now, Sonny. There's simply not enough of us.
So that's how it starts.
What?
The final collapse, Marty. I'd rather have 1,000 Boscos than one blood boil.
You should copyright that.
Ich frag mich halt, wir müssten mal langsam rausfinden, oder... Ach so, ja gut, nee, die... Ach nee, schon gut. Die sind jetzt erst im Tatort eingetroffen.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty. But unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
Well, what are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Eieiei, okay.
Anyway, what the hell are you doing here?
We were just driving around in the neighborhood. You know how it is. Voluntarily patrolling.
Furry gods, do you think I'm an idiot?
All right, all right. Maybe a little bird told us. We got a scoop, but we can't tell you anymore.
Why do I have the feeling that you're gonna end up in deep shit tonight?
Maybe we're already in it, pal.
I wouldn't be surprised. Try not to burn down the whole city, okay? Crime busters.
We can't promise anything.
Also,
Try not to...
We can't.
dann können wir hier jetzt auch nicht mehr viel
The rain-
machen.
No, it won't.
So, dann... Ach nee, wir gehen gar nichts von nirgendwo hin gerade. Wir beenden die Folge für heute. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Mensch, die Zeit, die geht hier echt so unglaublich schnell vorbei. Ich bedanke mich wiedermals fürs Zuschauen. Ich wünsche euch einen schönen Tag. Haut rein und bis zur nächsten Folge. Macht's gut. Ciao.